Okay, we are on the road again, like Willie Nelson says, and I am headed out to Pahrump. So what we're doing today is I have a client who wants to see a new home built out in Pahrump. It's about Mountain Falls. That's a new master plan community out there. And we're going to Ovation 55 plus community. So you're going to get to see what's available to you. It took this long as can be drive just to show you what you can get out in Pahrump. So I can't wait to get there and show you around, and we can see what you can buy in Pahrump in a 55 plus community. In case you haven't met before, my name is Eric Hudson. I have a call sign. It's Nuke. Served in the Air Force for over 20 years. I was a flyer there, and I am here to help everyone, especially my fellow veterans, and realizing their home dreams. If you're looking to buy a home, it doesn't matter if it's 9 days from now, 90 days, even next year, it is never too early to reach out. Call, text, email, my information is down below. And you can even get on my calendar if that helps you out. And if by the end of this you found a little bit of help, you found it useful, I would appreciate that subscription. I'd love to help you guys out. Okay, I am finishing up at Ovation. Just showed it to some clients. Drove all the way out to Pahrump. Biggest reason is so I can show you guys what's out here. I know I've been out here once before, but I couldn't get as good of presentation because I was out here for a Realtor event. So you know how us Realtors are. We're in everybody's way. So I just wanted to make sure I got a better presentation for you guys. So let's just start talking about some of the things. They do have incentives. The incentives are pretty darn good. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there. There are actually people who go like, well, don't tell them what the incentives are or the prices, and they will just go without you. You know what? I'm gonna have to trust you. If you'd like to work with me, please, I'll be nice. Just reach out. So the incentives right now, they are running 3% of purchase price to pay down your closing costs or buy down interest rates. And they actually do have some other little programs that are going on right now to help you out, including lower than market interest rates right now. So that's on top of it. Oh, and I love this one here. You ready for this one? If you are a veteran, you know what I'm talking about. You know, I love my veterans because I am one myself. They will actually give you an additional $2,000 off. That's actually the biggest veterans discount I've seen yet. So if you want to come out here to Ovation, you get 3% towards your closing costs, help you with your interest rates. That 3% you can use for anything, buying down and everything. As far as the other little things, it's $247.50 for the HOA. So what are we going to get for that HOA? Let's talk about it for a second. They are giving you, ready for this? You get 2 clubhouses. You get the one at Ovation, which has the pickleball, the tennis, all that stuff, weight rooms. No one under 19 can be in that. This is a 55 plus community. They have an Olympic sized pool. In addition, check this out. You get access to the Mountain Falls clubhouse. Gonna have 3 pools, all the amenities, and that's where, you know, you got access to the golf club and everything, or at least the golf course. Now, the golf course is public, so anyone can play at it. Now, I didn't ask the question if you got any kind of discounts for the golfing or anything, but, you know, you never can tell. And what about taxes? Well, you know, they said taxes are roughly 1% of purchase price. I find that hard to believe. It seems like taxes would be lower here, but they say it's like 1.25, 1.5 in Las Vegas. I think what they want to do is you come in there and the taxes are a little bit higher. They don't want you to lose your mind and go like, you told me the taxes were going to be X, Y, and Z. And I think they really want to, you know, stop that, you know, in its trails and not have you get all nutty if something like that happens. So I'm just gonna say that's what they're telling me, it's 1%. So we have lot premiums, and they actually have some pretty big lots you can get there, believe it or not. I've never seen lots this big for a retirement community. The lots can go up to, I mean, just huge, like 10,000 square feet. I've never seen that in a retirement community. So they actually have some kind of like on a cul-de-sac. They got some corner lots. So lot premiums right now, they range from about $8,000 to $15,000. But come on, a 10,000 square foot lot. I also found out that there is an option on one plan, the hydrangea, which allows you to do a 3-car garage. I'm telling you right now, I've never seen a 3-car garage in a retirement community. So that's what I'm loving here. I mean, if you were to completely spec out the house and get everything, the biggest lots, the biggest of everything, do all of the upgrades and put in a 3-car garage, I mean, just everything, you're looking at somewhere in the neighborhood of about $450,000 for a 2,050 square foot house. I double dare you to find a 2,050 square foot house, single story, 3-car garage, brand spanking new, 10,000 square foot lot. It's only here. I mean, the only real drawback, ain't gonna lie, you got 2 little casinos in Pahrump. You got stuff, but you don't have the kind of stuff you have in Vegas or other places, but you do have stuff. Of course, you don't have the luxury of gas. I know some people love gas. You don't have it out here. I'm pretty sure for Nye County, we are in Nye County, you know, you're gonna have just plain lower costs. Now, one thing I would put out there, okay, if you just look at these little pictures right here, those plans that you have there, you know, like when I talked about the minimum prices and everything, if you look at this first picture here, that is what you get. So you only have one choice for the cabinets. You've got the carpet, that choice. So these are your lack of choices. And we all know that with the new home, you got to put stuff in. Now you do have what they call their canvas layouts. So they've already like kind of still programmed it for you, pass a little bit of savings on to you. I'm going to give you one to show here. Okay, go ahead and take a look. And that's what you get in that particular canvas layout. They have like a dozen of them, and you could choose a canvas layout. And I mean, you can still do some customizations. It's just the canvas layouts kind of save you some money and time. And you can go like, oh, I go with this combination right here. Okay, if you see here, I just did a little top picture here. Okay, if you look here, you'll see what's available. But what's really interesting, look at all of this expansion they're doing here. I mean, they haven't even turned dirt on. So you're gonna have a long time in order to be able to come up here and get one of these beautiful homes. Okay, I am out in the quiet spot of Pahrump. Took me over an hour to get here, but I got some great things for you. We are at Ovation at Mountain Falls, and this is a 55+ community. Really nice homes, really big. You know, most important part, they are inexpensive. I don't want to say the C word, but they are inexpensive and very, very nice. We're going to start going through them and see what we got here, okay? Okay, I'm sitting here waiting for the clients that want to see this wonderful community. So I just wanted to go over a few little things about Ovation at Mountain Falls. It's a 55+ community or active adult. It's by Taylor Morrison, outstanding builder. It's 55+. It's here in Pahrump. We'll get into Pahrump a little bit more later. It's about an hour's drive from Las Vegas, as I've discussed. They offer resort style living. They've got, you see, they have the golf course and everything, swimming pools, tennis courts, everything you need for the active lifestyle to continue. Now, if you looked at the drone, you saw everything else. You saw it's so picturesque around here. Plus, you're just a little bit separated from Pahrump. So they have 9 distinct single-family floor plans, ranging from about 1,300 to about 2,050 square feet. They offer 2 and 3 bedroom designs, and you saw those prices, right? Absolutely wonderful. 2 to 3 bedrooms. So you have a lot of preferences here. You have your adult children who are still living with you. They have floor plans that will actually accommodate that. So as a resident, you have access to a private clubhouse, fitness center, you got swimming pools, patios, fire pits, barbecue grills, walking trails. And as part of the larger master plan community of Mountain Falls, you have access to additional parks, and we've talked about that golf course out there. Okay, let's talk about Pahrump for a second. What are the great things about here? It has a lot to offer. If you're thinking of balance, getting away from that hectic life of Las Vegas, but being close enough to get to that hectic life, Pahrump is perfect for you, and it's better than some of the other communities that you could be at. Only one that's close enough that I would mention outside of Pahrump would be Boulder City, which is just south of Henderson. They've just about merged now. So you got affordable living out here in Pahrump. Cost of living is way lower than Las Vegas. If you saw the prices on the houses as we went through them, you know what I'm talking about. Got scenic beauty. If you're into off-roading, any of this other stuff, you have it available out here. And of course, you got lots of outdoor recreation. Believe it or not, this is wine country. They have wineries out here and everything else. Okay, we are starting with the Foxglove plan. I've noticed that they're all named after flowers. So the Foxglove is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Let's go on inside and see what we have. Okay, we're coming on into the Foxglove here. And we have a bedroom facing the street. And we have a bath. And you have a gorgeous little pantry here. And they utilize all of this space, so it actually goes around. Get a little bit extra there. And look at this, we have the water closet that everyone loves. And one nice yard set up here. And this one demonstrates that you can have yourself one heck of a party spa. Invite all your friends over. Some of the particulars of the Foxglove: it is 1,345 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Of course, they're all 1-story with a 2-car garage. And this is going to blow you away, starting at under $280,000. You heard that right, starting under $280,000. There is no way you're going to get something like that in Las Vegas. Come on out to Pahrump. It's only a 40-minute drive to hit Vegas. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start with the Daffodil plan. We're going to go ahead and walk on through and see what we have here today. Bed and bath. Full bath downstairs here. Of course, they have a pantry. Nice size, store your groceries. And we have our linen closet, which is very large. And of course, we have our water closet. So we're starting off here in the Daffodil, 1,295 square feet, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, and of course the 2-car garage. And again, the price is what matters. Starts under $275,000. You cannot find a single story house anywhere in Vegas that is not a tear down for that price. I got a real treat for you now. We're going into the Hibiscus, 1,464 square feet. You can get up to 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 2-car garage. Let's get on in here. And into the owner's suite. Oh, look at this bathroom. It's beautiful. Into our walk-in closet. And there's even more space over here. And it has, of course, the water closet and a linen closet. Okay, we are now here at the Hibiscus model, and it is 1,464 square feet, 3 bedrooms, unbelievable, 2 bath, they're all 1 story. Now here's where it blows me away. The starting price is under $285,000. Have you looked in Vegas? Have you looked at the houses? How many houses that you can find that are single story that aren't near teardowns that are this price? This is what you get in Pahrump, lower taxes and everything else. Let's get on to it. Let's get to the next house. Okay, we're in for another treat here. We're going into the Marigold plan. This thing is huge. 1,634 square feet. It's a 2 bedroom also. You're not gonna believe what we're about to see here. So let's get on. Got yourself a little linen closet. A lot of good Harley stuff. Comment below if you're a Harley fan. Potato, 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 potato. Primary here. So we're looking at 1,634 square foot house, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. You saw that little extra space that you got there? Can you guess how much it costs? I'm gonna give you a second. Under 310,000, just over 305. That's the starting price. Now you got to come in here, you got to add a few little things you want because somebody's going to want something else, but the prices are there. You can get a lot of house here. Now, if you're looking for the Marigold, they actually have some that are ready. It's November when I'm recording this. They have move-ins for December and January if you want to move straight in, because they're doing it both ways here. They have the ones where they're building on spec, where you can move straight on in, or you can build them from the dirt, and that takes about 6 to 9 months according to what you're putting in it, everything else in their schedules. But we build it from dirt. You of course can choose your own thing. And if you're looking for a quick move in, let's just look at some of the prices. Hold on, just look down here for a second. They got one for $339,900. It's going to be ready in December. Another one, $349,900, December again. And one, hold up, this thing has got to be loaded out, $387,420. And that's what we got for the Marigold. Now, I haven't asked these guys yet, but things have changed over time. There used to be a time where the price was the price was the price. We're coming into end of fiscal year times. And a lot of times when it's end of fiscal year for these builders, their jobs depend on getting that house sold. They are more willing to make some accommodation, if you know what I mean. So reach out and see if we can make some accommodation on this one, or one where you can move straight on into, because usually they have a thing like, you know, you have to buy it by this time and move in by this time. So like the December one, you can't say, well, can I move in February kind of thing. And that is a great opportunity for you. You can get a great house for much less than you could get one in Las Vegas. Okay, we are now at the Primrose. This is a 3-bedroom model, over 1,700 square feet. And guess what? You can get up to 2.5 baths with this one. So this one is starting to get huge. I can't wait to see it. So let's go ahead, get on in here and be surprised. Looks like we have a bedroom. Oh my goodness, this one is ensuite. What we got here? I don't think this is primary, but we have ensuite here. You know, we a 35-year-old daughter moves back in with you. They can. You got a half bath here. Oh, look at this. Look at this den area. Is also connected to the owner's suite with split dual sinks. And walk-in closet with multi-tiers. Zero step-in shower. Looks like you have a linen closet as well. Of course, we have the water closet. Let's take another look at the living room, dining room, or family room. And of course, outdoors. All of these have just had spectacular outdoor areas. Unbelievable. This one they even put in a little putting green. Got your outdoor fireplace, wood burning. Now these are some good ideas here. Okay, we are in the Primrose plan. You can get this baby anywhere from 1,784 square feet to 1,844 square feet. You can go 2 to 3 bedroom. You saw this one had a den option, 2 to 2.5 baths, 1 story, of course, 2-car garage. You saw how big this place was? You see all that it had in it? You ready for this? Just over $330,000 base price. And guess what? It looks like they may have some ready to move in. Okay, so we got a Primrose here. It is the 1844 version, but wait, it's 2 bedroom, 2.5 baths. So these bedrooms got to be big. $393,075. Of course, everything in life is negotiable. If you're interested, give me a call. Let's look. Come out here and take a look. Okay, let's finish this one out with the Sage. Now these are the models that they have available. They actually have more models. We'll talk about them a little bit later. Let's get in here because this one is huge. It's huge. Linen closet in between. And here is your laundry room. Looks like they're actually using this as an office down there. Okay, this is a primary bedroom. I don't know if you can get the scope of the size of this thing into your primary bath. Walk-in closets, even wraps around here a bit. And your water throne. I'm going to slowly back up here. I want you to see, so you can kind of feel when I say this is big, I want you to know that I'm not joking. This is a big owner's suite. And it's separate from the other 2 bedrooms. And we have our living/family room. I guess you're just going to call it a family room. Let's see what we get for a surprise here in the walk-in closet. And I'm completely surprised. Look how big that is. Now, I haven't said this about any of the others, but I just realized it. Look at this. Look at this huge sliding door area. Let me back up some so you can kind of get the grandeur of it. I mean, I have to keep backing up just so you can get the grandeur of what you're getting here. Okay, I just finished up with the Sage plan here. Absolutely redunculous. 2,042 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath, starting price under $350,000. Let's take a second to reflect. If you're looking in Henderson or Las Vegas, what you're going to get for $350 to see the difference. So we just finished looking at the houses they have available for Ovation out at Mountain Falls and Pahrump. I find this to be absolutely unbelievable, the prices that you can get here. I mean, just this one we just came from, Sage, they got one. And I gave you actually a bad price there. So I said that it's under $350. The under $350 is the production model that is ready to go that you can move in December. It's actually under $340. So you know you're gonna have all those upgrades and everything. Who doesn't want upgrades? So a lot of times you get good prices when you're buying the production homes. They've already slashed the price, but right now is the time of year because it's the end of the year and they're trying to sell as much as they can for, to make their numbers. That's how they get their bonuses and everything else. So they are a little bit more flexible on prices. So go ahead and reach out. And if you like this tour and you want to see these homes, call, text, email. My info is below. And most importantly, if you like what I did, hit that subscribe button. It just gives me that warm, fuzzy feeling. And I appreciate you guys. Okay, I just got out of the office and I had to put this out there. They confirmed they are making deals right now. You understand? They are making deals. So it is close to the end of their fiscal year and they want to make sure that they get everything sold that they can. And they just told me they are making deals. So this is your chance to get in on some great homes, okay? So make sure you get out here, get yourself a home. I don't know any new builder that is building single-story, single-family homes for these prices. Now, yes, you're out in Pahrump, you got an extra hour to get to work and everything. If you're fully retired, you don't have anything to worry about. It's retirement paradise and everything else. So let's go ahead and get to it. Hey, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see this or any other home community, give me a call, text, or email. I love helping everybody out. It doesn't matter if it's 9 days from now, 90 days from now, or even a year from now. Just go ahead and reach out and let's have a conversation. And if you found this a little bit helpful, do me that quick favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, leave a comment, even share it. I'd love to hear from you.